today on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?"
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's White in at the point. And for Atlanta, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Collins. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan outside. Pass to LaVine. And stolen by Murray. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Free throw is good. Young.
You feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's LaVine. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Green. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Young. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's LaVine. It's good. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Young finds Capella. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Chicago now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Hunter. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Here's Young. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Hunter on the wing. From the baseline. Good on the bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Young. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Green against Collins. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Capella finds Young. And they pick up 2.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Young against White. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
DeRozan hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Poke loose. Levine with a steal. Driving inside. Misses from close range. The Hawks trailing. Here's Murray. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Collins against Green. Collins inside. Over Green. Collins, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to White. Here's DeRozan. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. DeRozan's got 6.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside Murray. Green against Collins. Here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side White. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Hunter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Lays it up and banks it in. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to DeRozan. White against Young. White, good. White's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Hunter on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Hunter passes to Capella. And here's Collins. Vucevic with a steal. White with it. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking.
Oh, man.
Oh!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside White. Pass to LaVine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. LaVine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 10. Outside Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams against Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And Griffin slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Caruso, right side. Ball against Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Griffin. On the wing, Holiday. Pounded by Ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Wow, that's 5. Count them. 5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
Chicago leading. Pass to Williams. Fires for three. The rebound by the Hawks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Looking at last year, this opponent was a real challenge for them.
Outside Holiday. Now here's Bogdanovic. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's Dosunmu. 9 points for him in his last game. Caruso finds Williams. Back to Caruso. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Holiday against Ball. Back to Bogdanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovic is going to earn these whistles. When you think about careers and how they unfold, for this guy, Bogdanovic played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovic, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Dosunmu for 3. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
6 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And that one's long. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Holiday against Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
First free throw is good. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Yes, it's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So it's Chicago now. 8-point game. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Dosunmu for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Holiday against Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Williams on the wing, shoots. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Bulls lead by 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For Atlanta, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a 13-footer. Not going to go that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Javonte Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the 1. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
And the Hawks' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. DeRozan against Hunter. The kick out to Young. Pass to Murray. Here's Capella. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Outside LaVine. Young against White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks trailing. Here's Okongwu. Over to the wing. LaVine with a steal. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. He gets it in there. LaVine's got 7 points.
Athletic play from LaVine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Here's Okongwu. Green covering. And he banks in the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in. Here's DeRozan. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. He's got 10.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Murray against Levine. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Hunter can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Young against White. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Over Hunter. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Outside Levine. Green finds Levine. Young against White. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Green. Chicago leading. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Now Hunter. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Green. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine, and the shot's good. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Young. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense.
First one falls for him.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
And both free throws good for Collins. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. Now Young, beyond the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Hunter passes to Capella. Banked it in off the glass. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Levine. Back to White. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Murray. And here's Collins. Now Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Levine fires the 3. No good. Young with it. Green picks him up. Now here's Hunter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Griffin, he's checked in for Capella. Holiday comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich has checked in for Murray. And Holiday subbed in for Young. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for White. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Right side Levine. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Levine. Williams with it. Shoots over Griffin from the right block. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. And Williams drops them both. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 18. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Holiday against Levine. Pass the ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
The Hawks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Holiday passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Holiday. Oh, Drummond with the block. Levine against Bogdanovich. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Over Griffin. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. 11 feet out. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Holiday finds Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Ball outside. Williams against Griffin. Williams passes to Ball. Over Holiday. No good off the glass.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside Levine. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Second chance shot. Drummond. And he buries his first look.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Williams against Griffin. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Williams with it. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left in the second. He gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he lobs it up top. The lob. Very well done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day. And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Free throw off from White. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Levine against Murray. Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got 14 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hunter passes to Collins. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. From 9 feet out, and the bucket is good. He's got 6.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
White against Young. Pass to DeRozan. Right side Green. Back to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And too long on the shot.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And Young gets it to go.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
From 13, here's Collins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins has such concentration when he's out on the floor, and it can help really steady a basketball team.
Murray against Levine. Outside, Green. Back to Levine. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Levine's got 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
White for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Now Young with a steal. Pass to Murray. Outside Young. From behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
And he drops a first. DeRozan hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Left side Hunter. Launches it. And they recover it. Murray finds Capella. And And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Green. Back to DeRozan. Shakes him. And he lays it in. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Capella, covered by Vucevic. Murray passes to Young. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. LaVine against Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Puts it up off the inbound. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Takes the three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. DeRozan outside. Stolen by Collins. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside White. Right side Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. To the paint. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Murray against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. And the Bulls get it back. Excellent D there from Collins.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Young finds Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Murray. There's the drive. And stolen by Caruso. White with it. The kick out to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. Here's Vucevic. Rejected by Okongwu. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Atlanta making some changes here. Griffin, he's checked in for Murray, and Holiday subbed in for Young. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
Here's Vucevic. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Good work there as it goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ball. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive board. Collins. That one's good. This game is all even. Collins has got 9 points now in the second half. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic with it. Okongwu on him. Vucevic, the pass to White. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Griffin. And Ball with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, the defender all over him, and that's a pretty tough shot that Lonzo just knocked down.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Griffin outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Griffin's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Murray's checked in for Holiday. And the Bulls also making a change. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And the basket by Dosunmu.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the free throw, no good. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Murray. For the lead. And yep, it's good. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Dosunmu. Caruso outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. And Caruso drops them both. The Hawks trailing. Murray with it, guarded by Vucevic. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Now here's Griffin. Takes a three. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Vucevic, high post. And again, Chicago, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him, and Chicago will go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets ball open. Defender couldn't stop him.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. Now Griffin. Here's Okongwu. Count it, and the foul. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hunter's checked in for John Collins.
Find the lane. One shot.
24 seconds left in the third. Ball outside. Six to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. Count it. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Javonte Green out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Pass to Young. And he's going for the oop here.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Outside White. Outside, Green. Ball right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Okongwu inside. Green covering.
Get up to throw down. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ball. LaVine with it. Green with the ball. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
On the take, here's Okongwu to take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And that one's good. Green.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. The floater. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins checked in.
One shot.
The free throw off from Capella. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Hunter against Ball. Hunter passes to Young. And he lays it up and in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Green, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Here's Young, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
White, the pass to Ball. To the inside. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young, the pass to Hunter. With some arc, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 4.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
White against Young. On the wing, Levine. And he makes it.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Collins inside. Working on Green. Kept alive. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to White. Ball against Murray. Ball passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Levine. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Collins against Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron. Chicago trailing here. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic against Capella. Outside Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. That shot missing. Nice D from Levine.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Good on the second one. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Collins outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
The first one falls. DeRozan hits them both. Here's Young. Out left to the wing. Outside Murray. Shoots over Levine. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got 14 points here in the second half.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
Murray against Levine. Ball passes to DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks leading. Pass to Collins. Now Capella. The kick to Hunter. Now Young. Covered by Vucevic. The teardrop. Second chance effort. Collins. Outside Hunter. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Levine. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one's good. Young.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
For Chicago, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. From deep. Counted from distance.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Levine against Murray. Levine passes to Ball.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Outside Young. Levine against Murray. Pass to Collins. That three's off the mark. Well, the Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Ball against Young. Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Clock at 6. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by DeRozan. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man. What a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Young against Ball. And that one's good. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, a seasoned veteran with lots of scoring moves. You can usually count on DeRozan to convert in the clutch.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 9 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Coby White.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Timeout called. The Hawks. They lead by 4. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Five ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 6. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
He
hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, and in these moments, you make decisions like that, and that's a poor one. You do not want to foul Trae Young in this situation.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, in order to come back from that double-digit deficit, what did you have to focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. It's a long game, and Coach just told us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and he stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
It was a great team effort. Thanks, Trae.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.